Hi, Adam Thompson here from My Mortgage. Today just talking about why your borrowing power diminishes a little bit when you've got a lower deposit based on how the banks assess lending in that space. Have a check through our website. There are a bunch of blogs on LVR and how that stuff works, and you can understand the Reserve Bank rules around the limitations of how much the banks can lend to people with lower deposits, and that really explains what we're talking about today and why they restrict the amount of lending based on your income compared to if you had a higher deposit. So the banks use a calculator to estimate what your monthly budget's going to look like based on your income and your outgoings. And if you've got a really high deposit, they'll let you just scrape through and just have enough money to meet your commitments. And they'll be comfortable with that because obviously worst case scenario happens and you can't pay the mortgage, they sell your property but they don't lose. If you're borrowing, say, at 90% LVR, they want to make sure you've got a lot more fat in your budget so that if anything unexpected happens, you can still meet your mortgage obligations and you're not going to be in a position of going to mortgagee sale. And if you do, they're going to be in a lot of trouble, so you don't want to be in that space. The numbers roughly are, like, you can pass by $1. Some banks are $100 surplus a month after meeting all of your expenses. But when you're at 90% LVR, a lot of banks are around $1,000, some are up to $1,500 a month. So that can be $15,000 a year more that you have to earn to borrow the same amount of money. So it seems a little bit complex, and obviously everyone's situation's different, but basically get in touch with us. We'll let you know where you're at based on your deposit, and because it varies whether you're at 81%, 85% or 90% as well. So we'll take a look at your situation, what lenders are offering at the time, and we'll set a bit of a plan for you and say, hey, look, this is how much you can borrow, so you're not out there falling in love with a property that's outside your price range or getting into a situation where you're disappointed. So get in touch with myself, Adam, or Claire, and the My Mortgage team. We'll see you right and put into a plan for you to buy your first home. Cheers.